does that look familiar? If you are among the millions of people who suffer from migraine headaches, then you know the pulsating and debilitating pain all too well. And if you've tried everything to get relief without success, then you will want to know about a life-changing procedure. Dr. Ken Reed invented and developed the Reid Procedure, a stimulating migraine treatment, and he's here this morning to tell us all about it, and he's brought 2 of his patients as well. Guys, welcome to GMT. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Before we get to Stephanie and Rachel and what life was like for you before and after, I want to talk to you, doctor, about the Reid Procedure. What exactly is it?
Well, a lot of people would consider it to be similar to a pacemaker, but instead of a pacemaker for the heart, it's a pacemaker for headaches. A very small battery unit implanted under the skin. Several very small wires pass under the skin to spots in the forehead and back of the head. Now, you cannot see it, you can't feel it, doesn't interrupt anything, except when it's turned on, a mild vibration, and the headaches go away.
Amazing. We actually have some animation, and I want you to speak to this because there's this neurostimulant implant. How does it work after the surgery? What are we seeing here?
Well, we have transparent skin here. You can see this, but it's under the skin. At the bottom was a little battery, and these are the 4 wires, plastic-covered wires, that end up under the skin in front and back of the head. Both of our patients, Rachel and Stephanie, have it in. Again, you can't see it. When it's turned on, it stimulates little nerves in the front and back. You perceive a tingling sensation, very comfortable, and by several mechanisms, it effectively stops the headaches from even starting.
The technology sounds incredible just looking
It's
at
wonderful.
that. Now, knowing you have that in you right now, let's talk about life beforehand. Stephanie, let's start with you. What were your migraine episodes like? How long did you have them for?
I suffered from daily headaches and migraines for the last 17, 18 years. They were debilitating. I couldn't function. It was very hard to do any sort of activity with family, with friends. I just couldn't survive. I couldn't live.
Well, you have a darling little girl.
I do.
Obviously, you're a new mom. What's her name?
Her name is Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. So what has life been like for you since this procedure? How has it changed your life, especially as a mom?
It's changed dramatically. I can now do things with family and friends. I can take care of my daughter. I can do things with my husband. Dr. Reed has given me my life back. I still have daily headaches, but they're so much more manageable now.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
And Rachel, what about you? I mean, had you had migraines for a long time?
Yes, ma'am, for about 6 years.
For 6 years?
Yes, ma'am.
And were you one of the millions of people who just tried thing after thing and it just wasn't working for you?
Yes, ma'am. DHE treatments, we did medicines, all kinds of narcotics. They just wouldn't work anymore.
Yeah, and how has the procedure worked for you since you had it done?
It's not only stopped my headaches, but it's because Dr. Reed stopped my headaches. It stopped my comas, it stopped the seizures, it stopped everything, and it's finally allowed me to live life again.
That's amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great news for you. I'm sure a lot of people want to know, Dr. Reed, am I a good candidate for this?
I tell you, it's very interesting. A good candidate for this is somebody that has frequent, say 15 or more headaches a month, and that they've tried other more conservative treatments. And if they continue to have the headaches, they're in a good candidate for an evaluation. To just call our office.
And you're so good. You have all the information on your website and about the procedure. So you also host free webinars. When's the next one?
Well, we have several each week. The next one is Tuesday, and just by going to our website, they can sign up for it. It's an informational webinar that we go over in detail all aspects of the procedure.
Absolutely. Our thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You can find out so much more online at reedmigraine.com, and you can also call Reed Migraine Centers. That number is 972-707-2800. GMT is back right after this.